Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today this is an exciting video and this is like crazy. Like I haven't even tried the foundation or the concealer before from Urban Decay. So yeah, this is gonna be a first impressions video of the all-nighter foundation and concealer from Urban Decay. I haven't tried it, I'm repeating myself. So what I know about it, just like off the top of my head, is that it's basically supposed to last all night. You know how some foundations look completely flawless and amazing on your skin, and then a few hours later, or like after going to work, running around all day, it's melted off your face, you're patchy, you're oily, whatever. So this is going to be a first impressions video, and I really think it would be ideal if I include a wear a trial at the end as well. So like I'll wear it all day and then I'll come back to you with a little clip at the end and just let you know how it went. So thank you Urban Decay who sent me two concealers and two foundations. Hopefully one of these shades match up really well, because I went into the shop and the lady we put some swatches on my face and everything, so it should be fine. Just for reference, I'll let you know what foundations I usually use in other shades so you can tell if like it's gonna help you. I can use MAC like C5, C6, NC42. I'm using the Fenty Beauty in 290. I use NARS, Barcelona and Syracuse, and I've also got a Maybelline foundation. I think it's called like Golden Bronze or something like that. So the foundations I got in the shade 6.5 and 6.0, and the lady in the shop, I think she told me that 6.5 is a more yellowy tone, and then 6.0 is the yellowy tone, 6.5 is like the more reddy tone. But with my skin, sometimes the yellowy tone looks too light and the reddy tone works better, but the 6.0 was better colour for me, so you know that's why I decided to try out the two shades. And then the concealers shades that I got are, again, one's I think a yellow tone and one's like a reddy pinky tone. I got medium light warm and medium dark warm. So one is definitely going to give me that brightening under eye look, and the other one is probably just going to conceal. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like one half of my face with like the darker shade, and then one half of my face with the lighter shade, and then hopefully it's not too off-putting. So yeah, I love the packaging for both the bottle and the box. It's like this metallic silver, but like a dark silver, like grey colour. I really like it. I think it's really sexy and chic, and it looks like amazing with the rest of my foundations. This is the only foundation that I've actually had that has like a really long description of what it does and everything like that, so I'm going to read that out to you, which is quite interesting actually. So it says, the ultimate foundation for a flawless looking complexion, this waterproof formula provides complete coverage that lasts all day or all night, with a modern matte finish that never looks overdone. That's actually really good, because having a foundation that's waterproof will help with that sweat or oily T-zone that I have. Achieve a blowout effect you never thought possible for skin that looks amazing and stays that way. That's what I'm talking about. So like I said, when it's like amazing when you first put it on, then when you work all day long and then you look like a complete mess. Perfect for all-nighter affairs and other scandalous activities, this revolutionary formula is also comfortable enough to wear every day. That's good. We loaded this full coverage, it was full coverage. I don't think I've had like a proper full coverage foundation in a while. So we've loaded this full coverage foundation with such an insane amount of pigment that a little goes a long way. I'm a bit scared. And there's no need to build your coverage or apply multiple layers. Blur flawless for beautifully perfected skin, while high-tech ingredients mattifying and absorb oil to reduce the appearance of shine. Choose from a wide range of meticulously calibrated shades for your most perfected complexion. Shake well, then buff on with one of our Urban Decay Pro foundation brushes. That sounds incredible. So let's pray to God that it does everything that it says on the tin. Now they talked about the shades and that they had like a wide range of shades. I haven't looked into it properly, so I'm gonna look online quickly now to see if that is true. So I've got up a picture here of all the shades that they do, so if you guys can see, maybe I'll pop a picture like on the screen. They have like 24 shades, which is good. The shades range is decent, like it's okay. It's not the best, to be honest, for any kind of shade. It kind of has like 8 light shades and then like 12 medium shades and then 4 slightly darker shades. So not the best, but better than some other brands. So I'm going to do the same like prepping thing that I've been doing this whole week. So I've been using the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus in Rose, which my sister bought me. So thank you, Lucy. I love it. I'm just going to put my hair behind my ears. Okay, so now I'm going to use this CYO bronzing shimmer. I really like this. It gives my face like a really nice glow, and it also makes my skin just look a little bit more tanned. I know I'm like tanned naturally, but I don't have that kind of goddess glow which this gives me. It's incredible. It looks really dark, but don't be fooled. It blends out really nicely. I don't like to put too much on my nose because it is oil, and that is the area of my face where foundation decides to never set, or once it does set, it disappears. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer. Okay, so I'm going to put the lighter one on first. I'm going to start with 6.0. So again, I love the bottle. That's what it looks like up close. So again, it's like that dark grey, metallic, like metal. Well, it's like plasticky, but it's supposed to look like metal. And then you can see the foundation through the cracks there. It looks really cool. Take the lid off, and it's got a pump. A lot of foundations that I use, I waste so much of it because I pour it on the back of my hand and it's either like never enough or way too much. So I'm gonna follow the instructions and shake the bottle, because I never do that. And pump it. You gotta keep pumping and it will come out eventually. I'm gonna do 2 pumps. There might be 1 3/4, but almost 2 pumps. I'm gonna blow it out on the back of my hand. Oh shit. It's quite thick. It's very thick. That's what it looks like. So that does look really light, not gonna lie, but the lady in the shop says it oxidizes really quickly, so that's why I thought this shade would be best for me, because it is like 1 shade too light, but we'll see. It's quite like, it's a really, really thick consistency. It's almost like moussey, just a little bit. So I'm just gonna dot this around my face. Yeah, I think this is probably gonna be the best shade for me. Okay, so this side is the light shade 6.0. Whoa! It is really full coverage. Like, I haven't had a foundation this full coverage in so long. Oh my god, I'm like, I don't know what to do with it. There's so much on my face. Definitely don't need that much. I've still got loads on the back of my hand. It's all good. We're gonna blend this out. It's quite light though. Oh wow, it's really light. It looks similar to my chest, but not really. It also is because I did just put those bronzing drops on, so this side of my face looks darker than it usually is, but I think this is just a little bit too white girls, you know. Oopsie. Hopefully it does oxidize a lot. To be fair, it looks similar shade to my Fenty Beauty. That is too light for me though. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it matches up with my neck and chest like pretty well. First impressions is, oh, it's looking a bit better now. It's so weird, like it looks really different in all different lights. Like when I do this, this side of my face looks really dark, but when I do this, oh obviously I'm going closer to the light, but when I do this, like it doesn't look as different. Look at it in real life, it looks like a really good colour match. I think it might have oxidized already. Considering it's so thick, it's settled really nicely into the skin. It looks really nice. Just got bits of beauty blender everywhere. Need to get a new one. It was really easy to blend considering how much I applied to my face, which was a lot. But yeah, they're right where they say a little bit goes a long way. Yeah, it looks really, really nice. I'm really, really happy with that. What do you guys think? They say it's not for every day, but I think it might be a little bit too full coverage for every day, but it doesn't feel like I've got a lot on my face. Like as it is right now, it doesn't feel like that. It's gone onto my nose pretty well, which is usually my problem area. Like it just doesn't, foundation doesn't usually sit well there. But okay, let's go on to the next shade, which is 6.5. We're gonna shake that. Just gonna do like a little bit of a pump. Takes so long to come out. Oh, I did too much again. Okay. Oh, that looks much better. I think this is my shade. Gonna use my wet beauty blender. I don't know if that's a better shade. What do you guys think so far? Do you think that's a better shade? It still might be a bit light, I'm not sure. It looks a lot darker like on my hand. Okay, we'll give it time to oxidize. But again, very, very easy to blend out. I really do love the coverage that it's giving off. It's really, really nice. It goes on my nose again really nicely. This foundation is literally gorgeous. Really, really happy with this. Just want to see how long it actually lasts for. So I'm going to go into my concealer pretty quickly because I know my under eye circles can crease really easily. Okay, what do you guys think of that? Let me zoom in. So nice! It does go a bit darker, obviously, but this is the darker shade, 6.5, and this is the lighter shade, 6.0. We're gonna let it oxidize properly while I put my concealer on. So we're gonna go in with the lighter concealer, which is medium light warm. Again, stunning packaging, and I think the bottle kind of just is the same as the foundation bottle, but obviously just a bit smaller. Yep, super, super cute. I actually really love the concealer packaging. It just looks really expensive. So I'm gonna get my mirror. We're gonna go straight in. I'm not gonna put too much. Ooh, let's talk about the box. Does it say anything on it? Yes, but I'll read it after because I need to whip this on quickly. I don't think I've ever had a concealer with a brush like this. Like ever. So I'm gonna put this one on the top of my forehead and on my chin, and I'll put the other one like down my nose and stuff. That's a nice colour for me. Yeah, I like that one. Again, they said the concealers oxidize as well. You don't need a lot for that, but I think the foundation pretty much covered it to begin with. But yeah, I really didn't use a lot on that side. So let's go in with the darker one. Maybe I won't do it down the nose because it's a bit dark. This will be great to cover up my dark circles, but not very great to brighten. So what do you guys think so far? I really like both sides, not gonna lie. They both have really nice color to them. The concealer is creasing already, like a lot, so I'm just gonna powder that over. But quickly before I do that, I think I prefer the lighter one, which is medium light warm, but they both work for me. It's just medium light warm gives a more brightening look than the other side. But again, you guys can see up close now. So this side of my face has the darker foundation and concealer, and this side of my face has the lighter foundation and concealer. But like what I can see now in the camera, it looks so flawless. It looks really nice, full coverage. I look glowy. I love it. Which side do you guys prefer? Do you not like it? Do you like it? I love it. But I'm just gonna put some powder under my eyes and all over my face actually as well. It actually doesn't look as oily as the rest of my foundations. Like it says it's supposed to dry mattifying, but I did put an oil on my face beforehand, so I guess it's not going to be as mattifying as it usually would. But for me, it looks like a really nice kind of normal finish. Does that make any sense? So it's not like dewy, but it's not matte for me. It's just like normal, but I think that's because, like I said, I put the oil on my face beforehand. Now I'm going to use the Insta Fix and Matte translucent powder from Rimmel. I love it, and I love using it with this Katy Perry foundation brush. I'm just gonna put that anywhere where I didn't put powder before. And then I just like to wipe off the excess. Once I do that, I always look like really powdery and whatever, but I get such an oily T-zone that in like an hour, it will look perfect and dewy. So that is that. I'll show you with the powder on as well. So that is the finished foundation look with powder and everything. I think it's really, really nice. I really feel like, it doesn't feel like I've got loads and loads of makeup on, even though it looks heavier than what it feels, if that makes sense, which is great. The color for me, like, it was so light. I might even try a darker shade but like, if you look at my neck and my hands and my chest, like it matches, like it looks good, it looks fine. I think those bronzing oils didn't help because it just made me a lot darker, but now my skin looks like the color it's supposed to. Just wanted to quickly talk about how much you actually get in the bottle. So the foundation has 30mm in the bottle, which is perfect, brilliant. And the concealer has 3.5 milliliters, which I don't know if that's good. Is that good? What I'm gonna do, like I said, is just finish my makeup, go about my day, and then pop in a clip at the end of this video with like a wearer trial. So today, right now, it is 1:35, and I'll come back later and I will give you guys an honest AF update. So guys, this isn't the end of the wearer trial, but I've been wearing it for like 45 minutes, whatever. So I just wanted to show you like me with my makeup finished and it properly oxidized and how it doesn't look so white on me. It actually looks like my color, like it's good. So yeah, like I said, this was the lighter shade, this was the darker shade, and obviously it looks completely different with like bronzer, blusher, mascara, my eyebrows. This is the close up. So what side do you guys like? I am in love. I love both sides. I don't even care. I will use both right to the finish. But yeah, it'd be really good for you guys to tell me like what kind of side you like the most, or do you even like how it looks on my face? Because to be honest, I can't really tell the difference. Like it looks the same either side to me. But I am obsessed. I love it. I'm definitely going to be using it more often. The only thing I would suggest is just don't use as much as I did, and definitely don't go a shade darker than what you need. Go for like a shade that is your skin color, or maybe one lighter, because it does oxidize a lot. So we're going to talk about the foundation. So I'm looking in my mirror now, and to be honest, it's like, it's still there. Not gonna lie, it's still there. But by the way, I'm sorry about this mess. But yeah, the foundation, like, it's still on my face. It's just, it looks like it's separated. Like, I don't know if you can see here, you can see like all little like dots. Like, I don't usually see that with foundation. It has started to come off on the sides of my nose as well, which actually that usually happens like immediately. So it's lasted pretty long because it's 10 o'clock now. Sorry guys, I forgot to tell you, it's 10 o'clock, so it's been like 8 or 9 hours. So it is on my face. I don't know if it can, like, a lot of my foundations would look like this after this amount of time. So it's not like a special unique thing to make it different, but it does last quite well. The only thing I would say is I haven't been out, I haven't done any hardcore exercise or lifting or anything. I've literally just been sitting down editing and eating food, and then I had a nap. So maybe it was the nap that made it like bit like this, but I'm just wondering how it will last if I'm actually at work or at an event, like walking around all day or lifting things. You know, because really, if you're buying the all-nighter foundation, you're buying it to wear out on a night out or an event or something like that. I would say I really do like the foundation. I really do like the foundation. I just don't know if it's like absolutely amazing, incredible. I think the Fenty Beauty foundation might last a bit longer than this one. But what do you guys think? I'll show you a close-up. So you can see, like, it's not that bad. But like here, like it's kind of going, here it is, and here's a bit like, a bit patchy. But I would say it's quite good, it's quite alright. Yeah, I would say if you want to try this foundation, then definitely do. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you did like me doing like a foundation and concealer review, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up so I know that I could do more for you guys. And guys, please subscribe to my channel, join the family. My subscriber goal for this year is to reach 5,000, and that would be literally incredible. If you're already subscribed to me, then thank you so much. Thank you for being so supportive and watching my videos, liking them, commenting, and all that jazz. I really appreciate every single one of you. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!